So I've just been admitted into this hospital. I'm in the ICU and I'm getting a drip. That's it. That's like the seventh drip of the day. And I've been strapped to this beeping machine. I found out that I have malaria. I did a blood and urine test and they told me this is a complicated case of malaria. Hold up a minute. How on earth did I end up in the ICU for malaria? 10 days earlier. After a 32-hour journey to the south of India, I came to this place called a Yoga Gurukula. It's sort of like a traditional school where people come and learn about Indian philosophy like yoga, Vedanta, and the various other philosophies that this ancient civilization has. I thought it would be nice to come here, especially after I dropped out of uni, to sort of reflect on my life, find some grounding, and develop a strong practice of yoga. So I woke up at 5 this morning, like every other morning. That's sort of the routine here in the Gurukula. Had a cold shower, had a Ashtanga yoga asana practice, and now I'm at this beautiful temple over here that's in the compound. Over the next few days I continued practicing, but eventually I started feeling really weak, lethargic, and I lost my appetite completely. And one day I had such a strong fever in my sleep that I kept getting up every 15 minutes to adjust the fan because I felt either too hot and drenching in my own sweat, or I felt really cold and was shivering. And this happened for about 10 hours, but I just couldn't get myself to wake up completely. It was as if the sleep monster had possessed me or something. And I started feeling really afraid that if I go back to sleep now, I'm never gonna wake up again. And the fear of death overtook me. But another part of me thought that this was some sort of spiritual transformation happening, and I just had to fight through and get rid of my fears. So I drank some tea, went to sleep, and called it a night. But the next day, I went out, it was 32 degrees, and I was shivering completely. I vomited twice, and finally, somehow, I figured out that I might just be sick. And I ended up here. I had to take in more than 10 drips, a few injections, and a whole bunch of medicine. The doctor explained to me that if I waited any longer, my organs would have started to collapse because of the dangerously low blood pressure of 60 that I came in with. That BP, it's like 99 or 100 now, which means it's pretty good. I've been reading and listening to music, this beeping sound, doing anything to get it out of my mind. Later today I'm going to be moving into a private room and it's pretty dope. I've got my own 2 beds, a private bathroom, and the best of all, no beeping sound. So why I need so many drips?
Weak, no? Yeah, little weak.
Okay. I'm feeling fine now.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the last fluid.
Okay, this is the last.
Last.
Oh, that's good. It's 11:45 in the night and I've finally finished my last drip. I was counting down from 2 hours, 1 hour, half an hour, and the last 15 minutes. It's like, why is this so slow? I can't wait to have a shower tomorrow. I can't have a shower yet because of this thing. I kind of look like Spider-Man. So I woke up this morning and I was supposed to be discharged today, but I still might get discharged today, but I got some diarrhea. So they made me stay a little longer, gave me some medicine. I have to drink some oral rehydration salts. It's just a little bit frustrating. Why does health have to go up, down, up, down? Why can't I just get better? Ugh. As I lay in hospital for a few more hours, I feel disappointed in myself for not being able to do anything. I ask myself why I was feeling guilty to just relax. I feel like we've created a system where success is measured by how much activity we do, and thus we always want to be busy. We're running so fast in this marathon, but we have no idea where we're going or why. I realized that it's okay to be weak and just chill out. In fact, it's needed. Because as Dr. Claire Weeks would say, strength is not born from strength. Strength can be born only from weakness. So be glad of your weaknesses now. They are the beginnings of your strength. Funnily enough, getting malaria did end up being a transformative experience for me. Yeah, I did lose 10 kilograms, but apart from that, I also cleared up my mental space and reset my life space. After dropping out of uni, I have been unhealthily pressuring myself to always achieve the best and be on my toes. But this experience taught me that I need to take a step back every now and then, take a breath, and appreciate the small steps I've already accomplished, rather than always focusing on working for the end goal of my ambitions. I feel like a butterfly who has come out of a cocoon. Let's see where I fly now. See you on the next episode, my friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.